Breaking news for Virgin Galactic Investors, SPCE stock. As the bell rang, I had a message here from Andy Shovel. This is going to be quite unusual, but I'm going to do my best to share with you. Andy has messaged me personally. You all know Andy Shovel. He arranged the petition for us, and he's one of the largest retail investors in the world. So we do appreciate him being a guest on our show and sharing his thoughts. Watch to the end of the video because I have a reaction at the end. Andy sent me another comment. A lot more blue. Let's just say that. And now on with the video. And we just had some information just out, and Andy is not very happy. And as I'm going through the figures myself, I am not very happy. And we all said this morning, in fact, a couple of people said this morning on the bell, Virgin Galactic will dump. It's been rallying up to the earnings tonight. We are covering the earnings, but Michael Cole-Glazier and Eric Kearney are probably going to get a cold reception tonight because we all know how the stock price has been destroyed, and what they're paying themselves, according to Andy Shovel, is absolutely insane. I'm going to share with you right now. This has just come in. You might want to just see it on the screen. Can you see there? From Andy Shovel, he's just texted me, absolutely insane. This is pay versus performance. Their performance is absolutely rubbish, but their pay is through the roof. Basically what he says, you can tell your audience that they are grossly overpaying their management. If you look here, I'll share that with you. That's his thoughts. You can tell the audience that they are grossly overpaying their management. A major shareholder is very, very unhappy with Virgin Galactic this morning. This is it here. I'm just trying to go through all the numbers, and the numbers are absolutely insane. I have to be honest, what they're paying themselves. We are going to get more information on this tonight, of course, in the earnings. This is going to be shared, but it's just getting out now to people. And as you know, we've got a vote coming up where they have the audacity to ask us if we can pay them another pay rise. Well, the stock price is pummeled yet again, and keeping it under $1 so we can reverse stock split it, so they can get the price up to dilute it, to raise more money, to give themselves even more money. Are you happy with Virgin Galactic this morning? I can tell you now, one of our leader investors around the world is very, very unhappy. You can tell your audience that they are grossly overpaying their management. There you go. We will cover the earnings tonight. Michael Cole-Glazier and Eric Kearney. I can't stand Eric Kearney. He's a complete and utter waste of space. I'm so angry at learning of this information this morning. It doesn't surprise me, but yet again, a great product is being overshadowed by selfish greed and overpaying themselves. And I'm sure they're going to get a very, very cold reception tonight from the investors on the earnings call. I only wish they'd let me call in to represent the investors. We are not happy. We love the product, but we do not like the management. Michael Cole-Glazier still thinks he works at Disney and he can pay himself any amount of money, and Eric Kearney sat there raking it all in. It reminds me of Peter Rawlinson at Lucid. They produced the best EV car in the world. No doubt about it, but he paid himself $500 million a year in wages. The company are virtually bust. No surprise, is it really? There you go. Join me tonight for the earnings. It's bound to be very cold down below in the description. Over here and over here on the morning of the earnings, the stock price goes back down. And I wouldn't be surprised if Andy has dumped his shares on that. All the money is going to the directors and the management once again. We thought things were turning around. We had such good news. People were so excited. And then we find out again, they're taking it all for themselves. Join me tonight for the earnings up here, down here. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts below. I'm going to put a post on X, and you might like to leave your thoughts. I will put that image up there, and you can have your say and vote. Do you agree that the management should pay themselves such extortionate amounts of money when the stock price is going all the way down under $1 again? Leave me your thoughts below. Join us tonight for the earnings. Up here, over here, and over here. As I've always said, the product is great. The management are rubbish. So here is that little extra bit I promised you at the end. This has just come in from Andy. If we look here, and he says they are paid a shitload at Virgin Galactic. Yep, they pay themselves extortionate amounts of money, but don't worry about that. We as the investors will pay for it.